Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 8330 Southwest Rogue Lane, Wilsonville, Oregon 97070. Current time is 12:27 p.m. on November 18, 2025. The house is facing north. I'm here on the northeast side of the house. There's a walkway to the front, your backyard. The road curves around. I'm here is a 3-inch ABS cleanout. This is where I'll be accessing line for inspection today. Purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. I'm going to go ahead and zero out my foot counter. I've already done that, and I'm going to go ahead and begin. So there's a belly in the line right here, retaining water. I'm going to come back to that. At 35 feet, we transition from ABS to concrete. It's like there's a little bit of a dead root coming out there. It doesn't look significant at all. Looks like that might be the adhesive or the joining material for the actual pipe itself. Doesn't maybe look like just some buildup. A vertical drop, pretty significant one. And then at about 79 feet we have reached the city main. I'm going to pull back. So within the concrete joints there are some protruding, kind of like debris buildup, as you can see. Doesn't look like in root intrusions, but you can't really, there's no offsets, that could be all hydrojetted and then re-scoped and cleaned, but there's no obstructions. Looks like it might just be some debris adhering to the over time to the joints. So here's where I was pushing through. As you can see, there's a little bit of standing water. The water is running at this point. Standing water can indicate a small belly in the line, a little tiny one. Again, water's running downstream towards the main, no obstructions. You can see pulling back, it's less than a 1/4 inch of water. I'll have in my report that you could get a second opinion from just sharing my video to determine, only because in resells, if other inspectors fail this, then you can be liable to fix it during the transaction. So I'll put that. For me, I wouldn't, this isn't something that I would fail since there's no offsets, there's no bellies in the line. You can see the head of my camera is not submerged at all. I mean, it's somewhat is, but I'm going to pause the video so I can turn the water off. Okay, I'm back. I just turned off the water. There is a little bit of water running from the from a sump pump connection here, but as you can see, there's no sludge buildup. The water's receded considerably, actually. So I'm just going to have this a monitor, but I am going to pass the line for this after further review and doing that. So, but there is a tiny belly. I will mention it in the report, along with, like I said, if you want to get a second opinion from another client, it could be prudent to do so, just to make sure that no repairs are needed to get consensus. But at this point, having done this, I don't see the need to fail that. That's actually less water, not obstruction, everything's flowing down to the main properly. So this does conclude the sewer line camera inspection for this property. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Again, this is a past sewer line camera inspection. There are no cracks, holes, root intrusions, no offset joints. There is a small belly, it looks like, retaining some water but not obstructing the flow path or impeding the flow path. So I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thanks for choosing Lantern Inspections.